Hello everybody, it's me, Dukes13 here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Penny Arcade on the Great Slick Precipice of Darkness, Episode 3, Part 2. In the last episode, we got our full party together of Jim, the Necromaster, the Dark's magical skull in a jar, and Moira, the gumshoe detective. In this part, we are going to continue on. I might need to watch my language though, because I just feel like I think I should. Anyways, let us continue. Well, if you hold down the shift key, you run. Here's how you progress the story a little bit further, but I like going this way. And here we fight two new enemies, the Aegis and the Pot Wheelers. The Aegis is one of those big annoying guys, so watch out for him. Okay, as always, open up the first blood. An even worse, more invulnerable version of the other jerk. Excuse me. And Pot Wheelers. These pots came up on the mean streets. Alright, use hits on the Aegis. And store. Well, she knows more than one with it, so yeah, obviously she's gonna learn a lot of strong wind-type moves. Let's use North Wind on Hot Wheelers, Scholar, Solata, Sam's on. Anyways, yeah, Steam updates. By the way, I don't claim any, well, you know what I mean. It's like, I don't claim any of these to be my own, like, I don't know how to word it, because my older, not my older brother, one of my friends is like, dude, you better watch what you upload, because they might hit you with copyright. Well, it's like, you know I don't, like, claim ownership of all these games, or like I don't claim I'm like, oh, I made this and I'm just showing it to you. No, I'm like not. I didn't make the game. I'm just doing a let's play. I'm just showing you guys how to play it. I'm just showing you guys how to have fun with it. I'm just having fun, and some people just, I don't know, they just can't understand that. Anyways, that was my little rant. I can use North Wind. Alright, and does some good damage. Ow. Aegis kind of hits hard. He's resistant to a lot of stuff, so keep that in mind. Alright, apparently they're weak to Earth. Good to know. Alright, two Samurai. Director's Cut, that's pretty much a really hard-hitting attack, but you need to have attack stance. So why don't we go give it a try? Gumshoe. North Wind on Aegis. Scholar, heal. Jim. That does pretty decent damage. Ow. Super effective. Nice. North Wind. Fireball. Why'd I do that? I just realized what I just did. Alright, gentlemen, self-starter heals and purifies itself and revive. My dad just walked in. Hey, Dad. Get out of there. Mia, come on. Hey. I got her now. Where you going? Sorry, that was my copy. I'm recording in my living room now, by the way. I don't know why I have the urge to record in my living room. I might record Final Fantasy 9 or something, but I don't know. I'll see what I can do. Ain't making any promises though. I will continue those LPs. Eternal Sonata maybe. I don't know. I just haven't had like the feeling of playing those games. I don't know. I just haven't had like the urge to play those. Oh wow, they're weak to Earth? I didn't know that. Shut up. Pretty much that int is a good it hurts. It does a good amount of damage and it interrupts them. Interrupt is, by the way, is that thing that pushes them back further on the command on the action bar up above. Alright, level up, level up. Pyromancer learns defense plus 20, 30. It's pretty much that he does a lot of he's a physical attacking mage, but it all revolves around your defense, and it mostly ignores enemy defense. Pretty much the most defensive mage class. Caning, pretty much Tycho's first light magic. Alright, here we have a new enemy, the mummy. The mummies are kind of annoying, because caustic vomit is bad because it's caustic and also vomit. Pretty much these guys can poison your whole party, so you want to take these guys out fairly quickly. Let's try throwing some Molotovs their way. Auto. Now for that one, you don't want to open up with a. Sometimes you won't have to open up with first blood. You just want to open up with like something that'll do a lot of damage. Light attack interrupts. Okay, I was wondering what that was actually doing. Attack. Actually, bury a new board. Boom. Oh, snap. Full auto. Ow. Good attacking Moira. For some reason, they like enemies like targeting her and Jim the most. For some reason, I don't know why. And my dogs are playing in the background, if you can hear it. Yeah, see, she has a lot of MP, but now she has enough for Ice Slash, so let's go ahead and do that. This guy. Auto. Berry. I'm actually waiting for the first part to upload as we speak. Go ahead and save. I expect to see this a lot. The Derposaurus, nice. Anyways, here we have a new enemy, the Ankylosaurus. Dinosaurs are cool. Being pulverized with their club tails, less so. Nice. Alright. I guess it doesn't matter which one we use on. Gumshoe, North Wind, and that guy. Scholar, full auto. Grandmaster. I doubt Barry will do anything, let's just see. Okay, they're resistant to that. Okay, they're not resistant to Earth. Oh yeah, a lot of the enemies in here will have, like, the bigger enemies will be a lot more resistant to physical attacks, so watch out for that. I guess attack. I mean, I don't really know what to do. These guys are kind of like, whoa, I'm here and I'm gonna be like a wall. I'm kind of like a man that likes AoE and just trying to finish up the fight quickly, because in this game it kind of is necessary you do that. But with these guys it might be a little difficult. Oh jeez, we're getting hurt. Brute punch. Okay. Kill this guy. Save potions. Go ahead and use a Molotov. Heal on Tycho. Berry. That guy. Ornament store. Ice Slash. Ow. Boom. Oh, call skeleton. That's really helpful, actually. Alright. Repair. That's pretty much a heal, a revive, and a heal. Mia! Where'd that dog go? Hopefully she ain't doing nothing bad. Anyways, special battle condition. Enthusiasm. Enemies are faster. Oh, great. Theropod. Oh, I remember these guys. These guys are pretty much fast and they hit pretty, like, they hit you pretty good. First blood. Intelligent pack hunting reptiles with knives in their feet? Rad. Nice. Yeah, they can do a pretty good amount of damage, so watch out. Fire the way to go with these guys? Auto. Let me show you what it can do. It only costs 1 MP too. It's not like a one-time attack either. Watch, look. He's gonna be on the command bar now, so when his turn comes up, he'll actually do damage. There's another class that can do the same thing, but we won't get into that till a little bit later. Oh, don't use first blood again. What are you doing? Skeleton friend, yeah. See, he does a lot of damage too. I think the longer he's out too, I think the more damage he does, and depending on what level of a necromaster he is, like what level he is, he'll do even more damage. Alright, so North Wind on this guy. Boom. Boom. Just kill that one. Oh, jeez. Boom. Breakthrough. That pretty much is an attack for Gabe that pretty much it hits hard and it ignores the enemy's D. Meaning, if they have any defensive buffs, it pretty much it's a piercing attack. Pretty much, it will hurt them a lot. It's a good attack. Like defensive attacks that ignore defense are really powerful in this game, and they usually cost 3 MP. And most of the time, only Gabe or later on Moira know those type of attacks, so they're going to be the hardest hitting in the party. And Moira learned Barry actually. Anyways, in this game we have Isabel, a weapon for Moira, elegant, mahogany, and chrome. Alright, increases everything. By the way, I love the description. By the way, frontwards, it's both the name of the. Here, let me show you the description. It's both a gun manufacturer. Huh? Yeah. Come here. She was sleeping in the basket. No, she was just laid down in the laundry basket. What are you doing? Come on, hey, come here. Come here. I need to watch my puppy. Sit. Yeah, sit. Sit. No. Sit. Sit. You got sleepy in your ass. Let me get that out. Yeah, hold still. Sit. Handy reminder, where to point. This game is funny. Picture. No, don't make yourself empty. What are you doing? Nothing refreshes like a thick glass of accursed ichor. Nice. I believe, by the way, as you saw, I believe there's 10 chapters. I'm not 100% positive, but I think there are. And as always, fight every battle. And here we have another new enemy, the Laminant, which is pretty much a weaker version of, I believe, the Aegis. As always, first blood, haunted armor. When has that ever happened? Nice. Love the humor. Love the humor. North wind on. Actually, no, wait. Well, actually. Huh, I don't know. Actually, fire slash on that guy. Play nice, you two. My dogs are playing again. Well, I don't know. Caning on the mummy. And berry on that guy. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you'll be able to tell when they're weak to light and dark. Yeah, as you just saw, we all just got poisoned. Dominant. Bam. Bam. Alright. Quick. Yo. Alright, what's up? Alright. So I got that little interruption. I had to talk to my dad. And another thing, interrupts effects are more effective. So pretty much when you interrupt, it's gonna be a lot more effective, obviously. The Thinker. 1000 HP. He is thinking about converting you into a lukewarm base. Oh jeez. And then that guy. Boom. Called skeleton. Ah. Alright, fireball on this guy. Where's he gonna be? Oh, he's just using Tarragon. See where he's gonna be. Okay, by Tycho's turn, he's gonna be. Oh, never mind. Yeah, see how it pushed him, the Thinker back a little bit? Wait, elements. Berry. Bam. Bam. Earth apparently is gonna be my best friend here. Yeah, see, that's probably his most expensive attack right now. Resist. Bam. By the way, I think that skeleton uses dark physical. Anyways, level up, snip snip. Plus 50. Hobo usually gets a lot of strength upgrades. That's why I give it to Jim, because he kind of needs strength. Anyways, more I learned ice shards as well. Better get used to this. Yeah, what are you doing? My little puppy. Man. Like the nutty little puppy of our family. Oh, she's lying down doing something. Get that out of your mouth. Alright, here we have an enemy, the paint effects. Don't let the tongue touch you or the hand of the frame. Alright, Scholar, Colada, boom. Berry. Still life. What? Oh, jeez. attack. Swim. Bam. Scholar, heal, Gabe. Necromaster, Fairy, hit. Bam. Get used to this, just saying. Alright, so we're fighting another thinker. And this fight could actually be a little tough. We might need to call the skeleton. As always, open up with the first point. We want to take out the weak guys because they will be a nuisance later on, because they will hit harder and harder, like I said before. Alright. Show. Scholar for auto. Necromaster. Excellent. You might actually I'm gonna give the thinker hobofication or hoboism. What hoboism does, it's pretty much a even stronger version of poison. There's 3 types of poisons. There's regular poison, hoboism, and bleeding. I think bleeding hits the hardest while poison hits the lowest. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is. You can even stack them too, which is crazy if you want to do like major damage. Alright, so let's do what are we gonna do? Let's actually go ahead and go into our attack stance. Okay, Gumshoe, Interrogate. I know these guys are gonna be really quick. Yeah, see, look how quick they just got up. So, bam. Yeah, see how far back they were compared to when they were in the wait, between wait and command? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna use Call of the Hobo on the Thinker. There we go. I love how unamused Jim looks. Elementor, Icy Slash, the Ankylosaur, attack the Thinker, heal Jim. Yeah, see, it did like a 105 damage to him. Not because as soon as he gets into the between command and action or his turn is coming up, I think it does damage. I don't know if it's like every turn he'll take damage. I need to check up on that actually. Who knows? Alright, Gumshoe. By the way, expect more to have a lot of MP later on. Bam. Root Punch on that guy. I probably should have used Director's Cut. Ugh. Stupefy. Oh, jeez. Okay, he lowered our magic all our magic stats. Let's go ahead and heal Gabe. Barry, that guy, attack, that guy. I guarantee he'll probably die. Or not. I didn't check the turn order. My bad. Yeah, sometimes you gotta check where they are in the turn order, just to make sure that kind of stupid mistake doesn't happen. Alright, Scholar learned Balance. And she learned Double Tap, which is pretty much a damaging interrupt attack. Ooh, that guy. Regular attacks, pierce defense. Nice. Oh, that makes sense. There's freaking Aegises. 3 of them. Oh, jeez. So First Blood might actually do a lot. Alright. Gumshoe. This is exactly what I was hoping for, actually. Double tap that guy. Gentleman. Self-starter is a really good ability. Later on, I'm not gonna spoil later on abilities. I might. I don't know. If it comes to abilities, it's gonna be like But like, if he needs he'll be like my man healer, and that's good that he can do that kind of thing. So scholar for auto. Oh wait, it's regular attacks. That's right. Yeah, see how far back he got pushed? Yeah, it is regular attacks, because normally they just resist it. So, time to go to town. This is kind of like a wake-up LP, as I probably mentioned in the description of the other video. I'm just doing this for fun. It's going to be a short game, and I might continue on with the others. I will continue on with those games. It's just not yet. Like, I want to find like the proper recording devices. And if this is saddening enough, and to tell you how fast this LP might go, I think I've almost beat this game within a matter of 2 days. Anyways, yeah, see how quickly people level up? Alright, the Quarter Wainer learned Polish. That pretty much interrupts. Alright. We're gonna be fighting the second boss soon. And he's bootleg. Is that a Tyrannosaurus Rex in a tuxedo trying to look inconspicuous over there? I'm not falling for it, Mora. We're sort of busy here, and I would appreciate it if... No, you're completely right. That is a T-Rex in a tuxedo. The Chronosaur speaks into his watch. Cover's blown, Mom. Time for plan B. Yes, Mom, it is a pity. The suit is new. And we go for our next boss fight. The Apocosaurus. This guy is pretty... Nobody knows what his deal is. He's pretty much your average second boss. He's a lot tougher, as always, as all bosses should. Elementor. By the way, she has no self-buffing attacks. Now, this is where double tap and interrogate come in real good handy. Like, alright. We gotta figure out his weakness first. Some bosses do have weaknesses, and that's a good thing if you try it. What the heck? Go away, Gen Cat Games. It better not get me hit with copyright. Frickin' A, Nick. I hate those random things. Okay. Oh, right. Every boss fight, you always want to call the skeleton. Double tap. Bam. Yeah, see, since he's only one enemy, obviously it's not going to work every turn, but it'll be good enough. I'm going to laugh if she passes her up, because Mori is actually pretty fast. Not as fast as Gabe, not by like far, but she's like the second fastest, I think. Anyways, actually, sometimes you want to go into the attack stance when you use it. I'm just recommending these classes. You don't have to, but I'm just recommending them. Alright. I actually should wait a turn, so... Gumshoe... No, don't interrogate. Attack. Bam. He's got a good amount of defense, so be careful. Let's see. What are we gonna do? This will have you heal Jim. Well, that was a good idea to heal Jim. Hobo. A lot of the bosses are... You can give them status effects, which is awesome. So in this case, we can give him Call of the Hobo. We can give him Hoboism. Alright, Elementor, Ice Sharks, Groot. Let's try Fireball. Okay, Ice is apparently his weakness. So Taika's gonna go to town on this guy. I don't want you to do anything right now, so just... Well, actually... Unless I want them to... Ooh! Unless they want them to do something, I'm not gonna... unless I want them to hold out for a little bit, and I know they're gonna get like enough of it, but I want them to not die next turn, I'll probably defend. Let's try Barry. I should have healed her, but I'll use Gabe to do that. The other potion's gonna be for if somebody dies. Scholar, Ice Shards, Grandmaster. Let's go ahead and try Dark Blast. Alright. Gumshoe, North Wind, Gumshoe. Why am I saying show? Paradox, speed up. Oh, great. Go ahead and use Director's Cut, actually. Bam. Bam. And bam! Yeah, see, Hoboism is actually really helping out. Any kind of, like, support thing or that can, like, help out, like, calling Skeleton, calling for the Skeleton Friend is really gonna help you out in the long run. Trust me on that one. And I think he's almost dead. Yeah, he's only got 119 HP. He's dead. Absorption. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Basically, when he defends, he gets an MP back, when normally you don't get any MP. I think also if he gets hit while he's defending, he gets MP. That's really good for Jim, actually. That kind of foreshadows, too, that a lot of Jim... It's kind of true. A lot of Jim's abilities are gonna cost a good amount of MP. Like at least 1, 2, and I think a couple will be 0. And maybe 1 will be 3 up to 4. Anyways, Doctor, you're pretty smart. I was right.
You made quite a little lay, gentlemen. Humanoid trouble.
Plus mummies and evil sort of Egyptian-looking dog things. I specifically recall a dinosaur. Jim makes an unintelligible rose-scented contribution. Yeah, he usually makes smells in order to communicate.
Yes, well, come. I have something to show you.
Dr. Euripides' heart points to the giant painting of a skull on the back wall. It is not a poorly drawn painting. You know, if you're the kind of person who likes hanging giant skulls on your walls. So, the painting is back. Our usual fees still apply.
Oh no, whoever stole it left that ridiculous thing in its place. Modern, grotesque, the painting that villain, that enemy of man stole. It was an incredibly, beautifully, painfully old painting.
How old?
As old as a painting can be.
Nice. Just so we're on the same page, your painting isn't the only incredibly old thing stolen in the last hour. Excuse me.
What was it, if I may ask?
The Necrowombicon turns up in the weirdest places. Spooky cover, but blank all the way through.
People say something similar about the pieces in my care. It's a common enough mistake, Mr. Bright. Thinking that a work has nothing to say simply because it has nothing to say to you.
Oh, snap. Actually, that was said in Penny Arcade too. Dr. Blood said the Necrowombicon it has nothing to say to... I might make a reference to that when I do the Penny Arcade 1 and 2 walkthroughs. Or Let's Plays, whatever. Dr. Blood does mention the fact that the book has nothing to say to him. And I think in the first one they actually mentioned that too. The book has nothing to say to Taiko. Well, we'll keep a lookout for your painting, Mr. Park, was it? Oh, and start a tab, would you? Hark House has now been unlocked on your map. Now we're going to the Hark House. Gabe walks on ahead, and Jim tinks after him. Mara seizes an opportunity. So, why did you leave? You left me, remember? You'd been gone a while. All I did was formalize the process. He chews on that for a bit, and then I thought you were what I needed, and I was wrong. I saw the writings on the wall. In my case, it was hieroglyphics, but still. He manages a weak smile, but she ain't buying. Aww. Wait, I don't know what that meant. Anyways, how much money we got? If you want to check how much money you got, you go to recap. It's not a thing. Alright. Do you think there's a painting here, or the Harks were an incredibly old clan, one of the few actual winners in the Wars of Lineage? They're a founding family. Of New Arcadia? No, of the first one. Strictly speaking, it means I don't trust them any further than I can throw them, which isn't far. I know I'll feel stupid if we don't check up on this. And it's locked. Gabriel, if you would be so kind. Hiya! The gate is not impressed. Gabe unleashes a flurry of punches, kicks, headbutts, butt heads, and an assortment of other savage techniques before collapsing in exhaustion. Stay right there, door. I'm not done. I try not to leverage the more arcane terms of art, but this house is magicked out the wazoo. Wait a second. Psycho places the door, eyes closed. Then, I think there's a leak behind this door. I don't follow you. A leak is like a leak. This is hard sometimes. It's like a little hole that goes someplace else. There's a leak beyond this door, and we can just use another one. Like the one in the alley by the office. Let's say, to get to it, that's it. Just poof, in and out. Well, there's a slight detour through a wholly alien dimension called the Periphery. The Periphery. Why does that sound familiar? We went there on our honeymoon. Now, before we enter the leak, we'll need to stop by the agency and get the SISV. I don't know how to pronounce that. I pronounce it SISV. It's one of the ways you can poke into these things. What's a SISV? It's a sort of coffee, but this one is special. The side has a gold narrative showing an awesome dude flying around on a goat. How'd you know? I gave it to a cool hobo that came by at the office last week. Why would you? I can't even. What? Well, I didn't want to give him any of my stuff. Okay, change of plans. We head to Hobo Alley, recover my incredibly valuable family treasure, use that to enter the Periphery, and then pop into the Hark House to the lake. Simple? Or I could just pick the lock. Seriously, 5 seconds. To Hobo Alley! Yep, we gotta go to Hobo Alley. Now we're in Chapter 3. Wrong. Hobo Alley was not always a blasted out alley, let alone largely defined by its hobo population. Once known as Gerald's Fork, it was home to the incredibly offensively wealthy sorceress families, the Oligomancers. This is more or less what they did with the place. Thank you, Gabriel. I could have been very happy never setting foot here again, except you just let me dispense my most powerful artifact as some deranged hobo. I think the preferred term is well-contained. That's great, Mora. Here, I'll just write down that cool info in my imaginary notebook. He scribbles into his palm with an index finger. I know you're mad now, but if you had been there, you would have been down with the whole thing. He was like, whoa, dude's on a goat. And I was like, I know. And he was like, man. And I was like, oh, seriously. And so I gave it to him. We shared a goat moment. Help me perceive the underlying thought structure. So, it's okay to give people my stuff as long as they really, really like it. It's a policy that has served me well. Oh, I love Gabe. He's funny. He's a silly Billy. Anyways, ooh, treasure. A duplicator upgrade, Panencia upgrade. That pretty much is like your antidote to all status ailments, bleeding, hoboism, poison, etc. And bam. Here we have our first two new enemies, the Rail Rider and the Box Dweller. Alright. Let's go for yet another proud poli-sci major, and other hobos gaze upon his adorable box with longing. The Rail Riders can inflict hoboism, while the Box Riders, I think, are just Box Dwellers are more defensive. I'm not sure. I don't really like hobo enemies. They're pretty much like meh. Anyways, North Wind on the Box Dweller. Scholar full auto. Bam. Very. Ah. They don't hit that hard, but you want to watch out for them. Ow! They hit fairly hard, kinda. Alright. Fireball on the box driller. North wind. Bam. By the way, for some reason, Moira does not get any AoE attacks. Well, not yet. Like, no elemental AoE attacks for some reason. Like, I mean, with the way I play her, she never does. There's only one way to make her AoE, and that's not till, like, a little while. Anyways, full auto. Berry. Touch of the hobo. Oh, there we go. Penetrable defense, yeah, see? Bam. Okay, so they're weak to earth, and I don't know about wind. Let's try. No, but that's alright. Sucker Punch! That pretty much is a stronger version of First Blood. Ooh, treasure. I want. How does I get to treasure chest? There we go. Yes, I never got this chest in my first playthrough. Alright. The Fear Wig, a new enemy. At least it's not an earwig, right? Those are disgusting. You're talking about the giant cockroach, it's terrifying! You need a big shoe to squish on that bad boy. Wait, does she know any, no, she doesn't know any regular fire attacks. I think that's what the box builders are weak to. In any case, bam. I'm actually gonna call a skeleton for this battle. Because, yeah, they're just gonna start off with, oh, fire is their weakness. Okay, so Gabe's gonna go to town on this guy. Gross! Oh, great. Fireball. Fire slash. Okay, so the Fear Wig isn't weak to fire, but the box dwellers are. Makes sense, actually. Nice, it does. Auto. Necromaster, Berry, Fear Wig. Ow! Ow! I think the Fear Wig hits the hardest out of all the enemies here, besides the boss. Boom. Boom. By the way, it's random on what the skeleton will attack. So keep that in mind. Ow. Ow. Alright, we killed one. Lemon Store, Fire Slash, and Box Dweller. Brute. Attack. I want him to try and brute punch him. That'll probably take him down. Or just a regular punch. And he's dead. Speed Stance. Rat Swarm. Rat Swarm is pretty much a AoE hoboism attack. It pretty much gives all the enemies hoboism. New Shoes. That is a AoE wind attack. Learns Magic plus 50. Okay. And we find the duplicate upgrade. Pendencia quantity up. Huh. Kinda worth it. Alright, actually, I'm gonna call it a session here because, yeah. So yeah, I will call it a session here. So this has been AceDukes13 signing off. Take care and goodbye. I know it's not professional to show the recorder and me pressing stop record, but whatever. Laters.